Now that's my power cable, so I'm going to connect my power cable connection. So if you look at the back of your printer, you're going to see it have few connections there. I'm sorry, the quality of the video is not very clear. We have the power connection here. That's where the power cable is going to go. And then we have the LAN, as if you want to use it as a network printer. You put your RJ45 cable here, and then this other one is the printer cable with USB. You connect that one there, and those are the fax line there. So I connect my printer. Make sure it's firmly connected, and then I connect it to my electric outlet here. Well, it is highly recommended, like if you are connecting any electronic devices, you connect it to a switch protector. That is to help and protect your device from power surge and so on. I'm going to put my printer on. As you can see, there's the power button there. Press it on. My printer is on now. So I'm going to wait for some seconds or about a minute or so for it to warm up and then to start setting up. So with this printer you can print, fax, scan, as well as copy, as well as web there. So once you first power on your printer, you're going to see it has different languages there. So in which case you can choose any language that you want to use your printer with. In this case I'm going to use English, so I will tap on English here, and then it's going to ask me for me to confirm that English is the language I select. I'm going to confirm yes, and then in here that's going to be my region or location or country, Canada, UK, Australia, or any other country. I'm going to choose USA, which by default that already has been selected. So I'm going to tap on the USA, and on here too I'm going to tap on confirm. So once I tap on confirm, so here it's going to ask me to set the date. So today's date is 18th. So by automatically the printer has already detected the date for me, so which is April the 18th 2018. So that is correct. But if the date and time, so if the date, month and year is not correct, you can always correct it by just see, what you have to do is push it, and then you can select the date that you think is right. Just push it up and down, and you can do it as well, so like I am doing right now. Okay, so I'm going to move it up to 2018, right? And here we have 2018, we have April 18 2018, and that's correct. Tap continue. Now the time, I know definitely this time is not right, because now is 12:59 p.m. but I'm going to leave it there. So I'm going to put it to 1, because it's almost 1 a.m. now. So I'm going to move this up to 00. So I move it up to 00, and then that's going to be 1 o'clock a.m. I tap and continue, and then here is asking me if I want to do tour. I don't need any demonstration from the HP, so because I know exactly what I'm doing. But if you want HP to show it to you what step next to take, you can tap on product tour, and they will show you. But if not, just click on continue setup, which I'm going to do. So here now the printer is asking me to install the cartridges. So I'm going to open the printer, and I'm going to install my cartridges. So I'm going to open the lid. There are two sides which you can put your hand in, and the other side also look the same. You can put your hand in either section, and then just open the cartridge section for you. And then if you look, as I explained earlier on, once you open this, you're going to see the printer cartridge section is going to automatically move for you, to align it for you. And then if you look on your right hand side, you can see the product number as well as you can see the ink number that the printer takes. So I'm going to install my ink. Bear with me. So I'm doing this from my cell phone. So this is my cartridges. I have 4 cartridges here. So I'm going to open it. Okay, and then I have my 4 cartridges. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have a black one here already. So it's already sealed. So I hope you can see me. So I have the ink here. So I've taken the ink out just by removing the plastic coating. And then this is also very important. This is what is protecting the cartridge here so that the ink will not dry. So once I have to put my hand here, finger here, and then twist it. Right? I twist it, I remove it. Right? So from there, I'm going to put that one down so that I can show you how to install all of them. So I take another one, and then I can remove the cartridges. I just take this plastic over it, and then I remove. Which I already did. And I remove this one as well. Take the one also off it. And then I have to take my third one. Okay, I remove that one as well. As well, so I put that one down too. Then I'll take the third one. And I remove the one as well. Okay. Right, so fold it. Okay, now I have 4 of my cartridges. Now I'm going to start installing them now. I have my black, which is this one here. So it's color coded, right? So if you look here, this is black, yellow, blue, and I'm going to install that one there. You have to plug it once it's properly installed. You can see it's properly fitted, and you had it not click. So you had a simple noise click. That way it's properly installed, right? And then I pick the blue one, which is this one here, and then I install that one too, which is going to be second to last one here. And then once it's properly aligned, then I press it gently down until I hear the not crack. So that means the color is already installed correctly as well. Then I pick the yellow one as well, and then I install that one as well. Okay, back in again. That one is installed, and I have 4 cartridges. They are already now installed. So I'm going to install my last but not the least one. I'm going to remove the this one. I'm going to take that one also off it. I installed both 4 cartridges now. Right. So once you install both 4 cartridges, make sure they are properly installed. Then I close the lid. Then the printer will check to make sure that the inks are properly installed. And then once that is, if the inks are properly installed, then I will continue. Now it's asking me, so you see all the 4 inks are properly installed. So now I can press OK, and then it's asking me to put it on newspaper, which I will. This wouldn't take long. Let me grab one black paper. Okay, now you want me to load on this paper, which I'm going to do. I'm going to open the paper tray here. I place my hand underneath, 2 fingers underneath, and then pull it out. So once I open the tray, so I have my black papers here. So I'm going to just take one and then just put it in there. Right? Then once I do that, I just close it, then open the out paper tray here, and then just press OK, done, and then the printer will begin aligning the print head for me. So once that is done, I'm going to place alignment on the scanner, I open the flat panel scanner like that. And I open the flat panel scanner. That's going to be the glass there. So the printed one, this one here. I'm just going to place it there. So the setup can be continued. Place it there. As you can see here, the printer is in place. The alignment page printed side down in the left right corner of the scanner glass. Close the scanner lid and then touch scan. That's what I'm going to do. So I do that and then I press scan. Okay, it's not going to scan to anywhere. It's just a part of the print setup. Open the setup. So as you can see, the alignment is also successfully, and then I press OK. So once that is done, if you want, you can continue this by going to 123hp.com, continue on a browser, but I'm going to tap more and then do the manual setup from the printer itself. So from this stage, what I'm going to do is to connect to Wi-Fi network. But if you want to use it as a network printer tool, like in an office environment, yeah, you can. If you want to use it in a domain or office network, you can do it as well. But I'm going to use it on the personal network just to demonstrate to you how to do that. So from here, I'm going to tap on manual setup, and then it's asking me the connection method or connection type. I'm not using the internet, which normally for the office environment most of the case, but I'm going to use the wireless. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So it's going to search for my wireless network. So my wireless network, it should be among like this. I'm on the list here, but I'm not going to show you that for privacy. So but like if your wireless network is not listed, all you have to do is scroll up and down until you see yours, then tap on that. So once you tap on that, it's going to ask you to enter your Wi-Fi password. That is the password that you you have on your Wi-Fi router. You enter that and then continue. So I'm going to move the camera so that, but anyway, I'll just put it there. So okay, so I'm going to scroll up. So that's going to be mine. I tap on it, so it's going to ask me for my password. I'm going to enter my password there. So I'm entering my password. Okay, then I select on done. Once I enter my password correctly, select on done. So once that is done, and click on OK. So from there, the printer is going to try to connect to the network. So once the authentication is successfully and what I've entered is correct, then connection is going to be successful for me. And then this blue light that you see blinking here will be solid blue. Because right now it's not connected to anything, that's why you're going to see it's blinking blue. So as you can see now, it's solid blue. That means the connection is successfully. And then I click on this OK here. Okay, then from there I click select on continue, and it's going to ask me about web setup, which I'm not going to do. So I'm going to say later. So whenever there's a update available for the printer, I will select alert me. I will continue. If you want, you can select home, but I will select business for me. I will select 10 to 99 and confirm. Then I select an OK. Then the setup is successful. Thank you. Okay.